Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay,
And this is Desmonds Donders.
Hello and welcome from Cromdale. This is just outside Cromdale. We were planning to park at Castle Roy at Nethy Bridge this weekend, but when we got there was two very large motorhomes in there already, a camper and a car camper, so David had spotted this park up at Cromdale, and we were going to use it previously. Whoops.
Hi.
Hello. And we never got the chance to. So, as it wasn't that far from Nethy Bridge, we came here. The road is surprisingly busy, but then it isn't everywhere these days. I had a nice night. There's no one else in the car. Well, in the park up, just us. There was a car that turned up last night and then turned round and left. I'm not sure what all that was about, but I don't think I really need to know. I did a litter pick last night. The usual cigarette butts, bits paper, tissue paper. You just put it all in a black bag. I saw a few cars going past watching me, wondering what on earth I was doing, but if they can't work it out, that's not my problem. And I think it's beginning to rain a little bit, so this may be a very short video. This is the River Spey. I'm not sure you can, oh, you can see it. Sorry, the pocket and I seem to be having issues. Maybe it's not the pocket, maybe it's just me. So it says you can walk to Grantown from on this path, and it's 4 miles. If you take the Speyside Way path, it's 2.5 miles. But it also mentions something about the path being closed due to forestry work, so I've no idea. Well, again, we seem to have fish louping. No video proof of it. Something definitely jumped because it made a big splash. It's probably only a small fish. You forget how big this river is. This is just another part of the Spey that I haven't been to before, and it is spitting with rain. Go away, rain. It's definitely a lot cooler today. Being in the factories this last week has not been very comfortable because obviously it's warm outside, it's warm inside, and the heat accumulates over the week, so by Friday it's not very pleasant. And there's no point opening the roof vents because all it does is let warm air in, not out. Never mind. Here we are on the 3rd of August. And next year means that is us in the first quarter of the millennium. 25 years in. And if somebody could tell me where the years are going, I would be very grateful. I remember all the fuss that was made just before 2000 came around. All the computers were going to stop, this was going to happen, that was going to happen. The world has certainly got a lot unsafer in the last 25 years. As a species, we seem to be on self-destruct mode at the moment. But enough of that. We're out for a walk. I hope the wind noise isn't making too much bother for you, because to be honest, I'm grateful for the wind, otherwise the midges would be out. David and I got bitten last night, but I think mine wasn't a midge, I think it was a horsefly, because it's raised up pretty ugly. I would really like to know how the hell they managed to get through your clothes and bite you. Never mind. It's Saturday. And here we go. Don't worry, we're not walking to Grantown. I haven't got anything with me, I just came for a walk to see what there was. It's about 3/4 of a mile from the bridge to where we're parked. And then however far here I decide to walk before I've decided I've had enough, or it starts chucking it down. But I'll go back looking like a drowned rat because I can't run to save myself. My body's getting old. My head thinks I'm still a youngster, but my body's telling me, what the hell do you think you're playing at, lady? Here we go. Oh, there's birds on the water. I'm not going to be able to see what they are neither. You could just get lost coming to places like this and just sit and watch the world go by as the river goes past. I think they're ducks. So I'm going to swap hands photographs, I think, and just otherwise you'll moan at me. You didn't take many pictures. There's a reason for that. Yeah, they're dogs. Oh, stop it. There we go. Right. Let you catch up. I noticed on X, or as Twitter, as I'm constantly calling it, even though its name's been changed, that M from Vans for the Memories was mentioning that she hadn't seen as many bees or as butterflies as she usually does, and I have to agree with her. And to be honest, I haven't seen as many wasps as we usually do neither. Still no sight of dragonflies, so I know they're about, I just haven't been somewhere where I can see them yet. Oh, there's people coming with a dog. I'll switch you off. They've managed to find one of the fishing baits. But it's just so pretty. There's obviously a boat for them to go fishing. You should imagine there's quite a few deep pools around here for the fish to settle. When you think about it, the salmon have got quite a journey coming from Spey Bay, up past Aberlour, up past Grantown and further up river to spawn. It's no wonder they're knackered when they get there. As I've said before, this is a powerful river, and I would not mess with it. You give the Spey the respect it needs. Too many people have lost their lives in this river. Sure what the weather's doing. I don't think it knows neither. Oh. So I'll go back up the steps and go a bit further and see what else we can see, and then I'll head back and see what David's up to. I believe now that in the Spey you're allowed to catch the salmon, but you have to put them back as the numbers are dwindling. The numbers are dwindling and all. Oh, butterfly. Yeah, must have heard me. You're not going to stop though, are you? No. Where are you going? Oh, don't do that. Right. Sorry, there's bound to be a few expletives in a minute because I'm going to try and catch this. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, for the over, Nick. Where are you? Oh, there are two of them. Oh, beautiful. Damn it. Sorry, told you. Expletives. Please just sit still for a minute. I'm not going to harm you, I just want to take your picture. There you go. See? Yes, well, I talk to all animals. Probably more than I talk to humans. Yeah, sorry. I may have got a picture, but it might be a bit fuzzed. We'll see. There's quite a few of them here. They're not speckled woods because they're the wrong colour. I don't know what they are. I'll have to look the book up. Oh dear. Pretty though. I love butterflies. To be honest, I love all wildlife. Even horses, as long as they're in the field with a gate round it and a fence round it so they can't get at me. Oh my, there's heaps of them. You need to come to Cromdale. I don't know if the camera's going to pick them up though. Oh, yep, I'm moving too fast for the pocket and I don't like it. I don't mind spiders. I'm not too keen on snakes, but I really hate rats, gerbils, hamsters, guinea pigs. They just give me the shivers. But everything else, I'm not too bad with. Thankfully I've never seen a live adder, but I have seen quite a few dead ones. And the first wardens we met at Altnahara, when we first started going up there, Brenda, used to collect dead, said dead adders and cover them in formaldehyde. Brilliant couple. Absolutely brilliant couple. Can you see the tree down there? I don't know if we'll pick it up. We'll go in a bit further. You see it's covered in bits of grass and things. That's because when the spey goes into spate, it gets up that high, if not a little higher. I'm beginning to wish I hadn't put my jacket on. Hey ho, I think we'll just go around this corner and then head back. because I've still got to walk up that road, and it's uphill most of the way, I think. And as I said before, it's not actually a quiet road. Hello, butterflies. Just seems to be more of the same, so I think we'll head back. That's quite long enough. More people. Oh, the runners seem to use this road. Right, off we go again. I may or may not have some good pictures of the butterflies, and I think I've remembered what they are. I think they're red arguses, Scotch argus. I think there's a Scotch argus, because I'm sure they're red, but there's at least a dozen of them all flitting around. And I even put the long lens on so I could try and get better pictures. So, happy Lindsay, at least I've got some butterflies today. And I think David's flying his drone because I can hear, or I did hear, a buzzing in the air. The clouds seem to be getting darker. I'm not sure if they're past us or coming towards us, but I'm heading back anyway. So I've met a couple walking their dog coming the way I'm now going, and I saw two ladies just as they started to walk and they were running, and another runner heading towards the Grantown Road. Wherever, how far they run I don't know, but like I said before, I couldn't run to save myself. I was never a very good runner. I used to run on the balls of my feet. This is probably one of the reasons why I've got sore feet. I can walk pretty fast, much to the annoyance of a lot of people, because I do tend to walk fast. But you slow your pace down to whoever you're with. So I don't think you could ever get enough of these views. Well, until the weather decides you've had enough and decides to drop more water on us. Hey, you don't live in Scotland to get a suntan. If you do, you'll be sorely disappointed. I did notice mushrooms when I was coming down the road. One, I wouldn't pick them because they're too close to the road. Two, I don't know what they are, because I can't identify safe mushrooms from unsafe mushrooms. But they did look rather bony. And one of our park ups may be out of bounds for a few months because Colburn Forest beside Cloddymoss unfortunately had a fire. I don't know how bad it was, hopefully not too bad, but I think we'll be staying away for a while, which is a shame because we were planning on going there because of the pond that's at the top of the road. You know, dragonflies, but not now. So So I'll have to wait and see what happens with that one. We have both noticed that there are a lot more motorhomes on the road, but then the schools are still on out. The Scottish ones go back on the 15th, 14th or 15th I think. So, and I don't know when the English schools go back because they've only just broken up. Probably the middle of September. There's a few more ears appearing, which has to be for the good. I also noticed that a few councils in England are going to be testing out no parking for motorhomes and camper vans on beachfronts because one, there's too many of them and it's upsetting the locals. And having seen the pictures, I'm not surprised. Wall-to-wall motorhomes and campers. The locals can't get in, they can't get past. All it takes is a little common sense. I'm beginning to think that common sense has left the planet. If we go to a park up and it has a couple of vans in it, we won't use it, we'll go somewhere else. Like I said, we were supposed to be at Castleroy, but there's two huge great big campers in it, both with their satellite dishes up. And a camper and a car camper. It's only a tiny little car park, so we weren't going to set anybody by staying there. Hence why we came here. But this is a lovely spot. I don't know about birding because it was pretty quiet last night. David did see deer when he was putting his aerial up last night, but you know, I didn't. He did tap on the door, on the wall of the van. I thought he was needing help with his aerial, so I went out and he said, if you look over there you'll see deer. Yeah, nope. Usual, Lindsay was looking in the wrong place. Hang on. Sorry, I saw a bird on the rock and thought, oh, I'll get a picture of that. And just as I pointed the camera at it, bloody thing flew off. No matter. We are. I don't know where that heron went. I haven't seen it since I chased it off. Well, I didn't chase it off. It just saw me and flew off. Look. Sorry, I thought there was somebody behind me, but it's just my bike rattling. Yep, the clouds are definitely getting bigger. And there's more people coming. So I think I'm going to say cheerio for now. Because we've obviously done this bit of the road before. And thanks for coming with me. I hope you're all well. And get yourselves out. Go explore. Go find new things. Even on your doorstep, you'll be surprised what's there. You just have to go and look. Take care all.
Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And remember, while in the countryside, indeed anywhere, take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and click that notification bell to receive notifications of all our videos.